gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Welcome to the William Grant George Theater at Roger Williams University. At this time, we ask that you take a look around you and find the emergency exits, marked by green exit signs. Keep in mind that they may be located behind the set. We ask that you please also take this time to silence all electronic devices. They are not only distracting to the cast, but fellow audience members as well. Finally, please, no flash photography or recording of any kind. Thank you, and we hope you enjoy the performance.
Something was off here. A woman in men's clothes.
Is that a crime, officer? They fit so uncomfortably they made me want to dance.
Dancing in the street? That's unlawful as well. I'll have to write you up. Where did you get that suit?
She tried to kill me and all you cares about's her clothes?
Your name, sir?
My name? I'm the victim here. You want her name? Lily Richmond. Write that down. Take her to jail.
Lily Bollinger.
Lily Richmond. My name's Bollinger. Hers ain't.
I am that man's wife. I signed a written contract with him and thought it was a legal marriage. He lived with me nearly 2 years on the strength of it. He deserted me, and I tried to kill him.
So in addition to dancing in the street and impersonating a man, we add concubinage to the list of charges.
And attempted murder.
He's the one committed a crime.
Officer, this woman's been stalking me and spreading gossip for weeks, and now she's trying to kill me.
So, basically, a domestic dispute, not a concern of the police. Are those your clothes, Mr. Bollinger?
Of course they're not his clothes. Look at the size of him. Now look at me.
Since you two are so well acquainted, allow me to introduce myself. Special Policeman Haggerty of the Chicago, Milwaukee, and St. Paul Railway.
But we're not on a railway. We're on a street corner. So aren't you out of your jurisdiction? Please, Special Policeman Haggerty, let me go.
Oh, don't you worry, miss. The patrol wagon will be here in short order to take you to the station. Order in the court. Next case, Bollinger versus Richmond. Miss Richmond, you've been arrested on the charge of impersonating a man.
And attempted murder.
Let's deal with the lesser charge last. Miss Richmond, you are dressed in men's clothes, thereby challenging the status quo, the hierarchy of the sexes, the sanctity of marriage. How do you plead?
Guilty.
Guilty? Don't you want to offer an excuse? Extenuating circumstances? After all, you do look affection in that suit. Have you ever danced before?
Oh, no, Judge. It just suddenly hit me. The impulse, I mean.
I see. Would you care to demonstrate a few steps? As evidence.
I object!
Miss Richmond. Thank you. That was very convincing. Now, Mr. Bollinger, what on earth did you do to cause this young woman to resort to such measures?
What did I do? She tried to kill me!
I'm beginning to suspect you deserved it. When did you first become acquainted with the accused?
2 years ago.
Under what circumstances?
I took her to dinner.
But not dancing.
Never.
That may have been your mistake. Then what happened?
I grew tired of her. She told lies about me.
Lies? Miss Richmond.
He means I went to his real estate office and introduced myself as his wife, but that's not a lie. It's the truth.
You are Mr. Bollander's wife?
I have a certificate of marriage.
That's not a certificate of marriage, Judge.
It certainly is not. It's a slapdash imitation. Miss Richmond, Illinois is not spelled with 3 L's. It appears to me you're guilty of misreading. Now, Mr. Bollander, you also signed this piece of paper.
Yes, Judge.
Yet you knew it was a forgery.
I wouldn't call it a forgery. It was more of a game, like how children play pretend.
You had a pretend wedding for fun.
That's it, exactly.
Was it fun for you, Miss Richmond?
Oh no, it was a solemn occasion. I waited all my life.
Did you wear white?
Oh yes, of course. Silk stockings, white lace. I thought we were married. We cohabitated after that. He took 2 years to tell me it was a lie.
How could you not have known? No minister, no witnesses, no justice of the peace?
You can't blame me for believing you. I was really quite in love.
I was rather in love myself.
But then you fell out of love and dumped me in the street.
Sorry, Lily, you know how things got routine, stale, a bore.
Mr. Bollander! How can you look at this delicate nymph and use such discourteous words to describe her? You're guilty of faulty vocabulary.
Oh no, Judge, it was that way. The words aren't wrong. I was different then. Dull.
What's changed?
Being married made me weird, but when I and my gun Tom, I realized I could wear men's suits forever and keep dancing.
This change is charming, apart from the violence. Lily, I wonder if we can start again. May I have this dance?
I don't think so, Thomas. Our styles are ill-suited.
Order! Order in the court. Miss Richmond, when you shot at Mr. Bollander, did you mean to kill him?
Oh yes, Judge.
Lock her up! She's a menace to society!
And would you do it again?
Come on, if I could dance instead.
In that case, the charges against you are dismissed. You're free to go.
Thank you, Judge.
But she's guilty on all counts!
I haven't yet ruled on the charges against you, Mr. Bollander.
There aren't any charges against me.
Well, there ought to be, but if there aren't, you're free to go as well. Let's all go conga.
Jack. You're Jack, right?
Hi there, you must be...
Meg, Karen's friend. Sorry I'm late.
No problem. I'm glad you came.
I spotted you right away. That was a good idea. The rainbow.
Yes, I figured that'd be the easiest way for you to recognize me.
I just thought I'd come over here and there'd be like 20 other guys reading the rainbow.
Ah, yes, the P.H. Lawrence connection.
Could happen.
So, where's Karen?
Oh, this is awkward. But Karen's not coming. She got called away for work. There's always someone having a crisis, she said, even on Labor Day. So they're sending her off to like Bloomfield or Ridgewood or wherever, which seems a shame because it's Labor Day, it's the one day you're not supposed to work, but that she had to. And she said you wouldn't mind if I still came, so I came. Is that okay?
Karen called me this morning. When I asked where she was, I meant like Bloomfield or Ridgewood or whatever.
Oh,
So yes, I was expecting. I was just wondering where they sent Karen.
Newark, I think. Lucky Karen.
Well, shall we?
Do you actually mind if we don't sit on the blanket? I have this thing about ground.
Well, it's.
I know it's a picnic. It's just when I was like 5, I had this really traumatic experience at a picnic out by my grandmother's house.
Did it involve ants?
Uncles.
Boom. Sorry about that.
I'd still like to join you for a picnic, just not with the whole sitting on the ground part.
Well, there's a table over here.
Oh, would you mind?
No, it's fine.
Oh, thanks. I really appreciate your, making accommodations, especially for a crazy woman you've never met before.
You're a friend of Karen's. Besides, there are a lot of people in this world much crazier than you.
I know. And I tend to date most of them. Oh, hey. That's really nice.
Table for 2, mademoiselle?
Why, thank you, monsieur.
Let's see. We have some sandwiches, potato chips, a little fruit, and a couple of bottles of water. Would you like the turkey or the ham?
Turkey.
Here you are.
Oh, thanks. I feel so rude. I didn't bring anything.
You weren't supposed to. I said I'd take care of it.
Still, I should have brought something. You don't even know me.
I didn't know you, but now I do. Your name is Meg, and you like turkey.
Here, I've got dessert. Emergency chocolate.
You keep emergency chocolate in your purse?
Doesn't everyone?
Well, thank you for dessert.
Thank you for the sandwich.
Bon appetit.
This is good. What's on it?
Mozzarella cheese and pesto.
Pesto. That's a good idea.
Just one of those things I thought I'd try one day, and turns out I like it.
Pesto and turkey. I'll have to remember that. You make your own?
Out of a jar. The pesto, not the turkey.
So, how do you like it? The rainbow, I mean. Or have you just started?
I have just started it, but I've read it before.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite books, actually.
Well, I've never read it. What's it about?
Well, it's about a lot of things, really. Men and women and sex and love and jealousy and the coming together of people from different parts of the world. And there's marriages and faith and blasphemy. And this one teacher has a really creepy relationship with one of her students. But then this girl grows up and all these people you've been following, all these different storylines, they all lead up to this one young woman, and you want so badly for her to find happiness, and there's this guy and you think, yes, this is it, this is happiness, and it's going to work out. And it doesn't, and it can't, and you know it can't, and at the end of the book, she's left alone, and she's looking out over the city, and it's filthy, it's hideous, it's just sprawling, it's filth all over, and she looks up, and there's this rainbow. And it doesn't make it all okay, but there's this rainbow, and you think, yes, this is worth it. Life is worth it.
Got all that out of a rainbow?
I have to. Otherwise, why are we here?
Wow. This picnic just got really sad.
It's not sad. Well, it is sad, but it's beautiful.
You know what my favorite book is?
If you say Twilight, I'm taking back the sandwich.
No guess.
I have no idea.
I'll give you a hint. The 18th century.
Really? Written in or takes place during?
Both.
I don't know. Gulliver's Travels.
Candide by Voltaire.
Candide. Why Candide?
It's short.
You like Candide because it's short.
Well, not just because it's short, but it packs a lot of things into something that's really short. And I think that's cool.
Any other reason you like Candide?
Yes. You know how in Candide there's all these people and they keep meeting each other over and over again in different situations?
Yeah.
Well, that's how life should be. Sometimes people have to leave and move on, or die in an earthquake, or find El Dorado, or whatever, but you should still get to see them again. I mean, it's only fair.
Do you think life is fair?
I didn't say life was fair. I said life should be fair. If life was fair, I wouldn't be spending Labor Day having a picnic with a total stranger.
Oh. Sorry.
Oh, no. I didn't mean to offend you or anything. I like you. At least I think I like you. It's just, it's a 3-day weekend, and it's hot, and I wanted to get away like everybody else, but I couldn't. But then I thought I was going to see Karen, but she had to work. And it's Labor Day! How can you work on a day that's named for work? Okay, maybe that makes sense, but it shouldn't.
I'm sorry you had to spend your Labor Day with
No, you're great. Maybe a sandwich. With pesto.
from a jar.
Still pesto.
I just thought a picnic. It seemed like a good idea.
It was. Thank you for inviting me. Okay, technically it was Karen who invited me, but you didn't uninvite me,
No.
and you could have. I mean, you probably weren't thrilled about spending Labor Day with a total stranger either, but you did. Choose to. That was nice of you. Thank you.
It's nice not to be alone.
But you didn't just move here, did you?
Going on 5 years.
So you know people, right? I mean, right?
I had this relationship. It lasted for a while and then it didn't. But it was one of those things where sometimes you spend so much time with one person that when they're not there, you don't know what to do with yourself. Because sometimes it was really good. And even when it wasn't, there was still someone there. But then they're not there, or not there as often, and you get lonely, and you realize that maybe some of the other relationships in your life, you didn't tend to them as much as you should have. So, while we've been over for a while, I guess I'm still getting over her.
I'm sorry. What was her name?
Karen.
Not.
Yeah.
How did I not know this?
It was more than a year ago. It's fine, we're okay, we're still friends. Things just didn't work out. She works a lot.
I'm so sorry. And you thought you were meeting her.
But just for a picnic, and things have been over for a while, it's not like this was a date.
No, this wasn't a date, of course not.
Did you think it was a date?
No, not really.
No, not.
Not a date. I just moved here, and I'm still meeting people, which is probably why Karen invited me to meet people, not just men. Not that I have anything against men. Men are nice to me. But so are other people who aren't men. But the fact that you are a man was a bonus. I'll admit that. But no, definitely not a date.
Oh. Too bad.
Why? Why too bad? Why did you say that?
It's just you're very weird, and I like that.
Okay. I've heard better pickup lines, but you made me a sandwich, so I'm going to ignore it.
Ignore.
The line, not ignore you. I wouldn't want to, I mean, is this a date?
It could be, if we wanted it.
Do you want it? Oh, that came out wrong. Or maybe it didn't. Why can't I talk today?
Where are you going?
I'm not good at this. I just moved here from Cincinnati because I broke up with my boyfriend, which is the only reason I applied for the job in the first place, but I know nobody here except Karen because we went to college together and we weren't even friends in college. I'm not very good at this.
Me neither. I'm awful at this. I'm so bad I have to rely on my ex-girlfriend to help me meet people. How pathetic is that?
What a pair.
Look, how about we say, not a date, but a picnic, and two people who maybe want to get to know each other. How's that sound? Sound good? Shall we start over?
Jack. You're Jack, right?
Hi there, you must be...
Ned. Sorry I'm late.
No problem. I'm glad you came.
king of the world. He walked the wide plains. Now, he's a rug. He's nothing.
Den? Den, what's the matter?
We are tasked by the elders.
The elders.
To do what? Yeah, the bear meat's on the fire. Food for all.
Food for all, Penno, but they want.
What?
They say life here is mundane. They say
Go on, Den.
that we hunters have all the excitement.
Oh, sure, excitement. Look at the scars all over us.
Be that as it may, they say we live on the danger edge of life, and therefore our lives are more meaningful.
So, let them take spears and go up against a 12-foot feral bear.
You know they can't do that, Penno. The elders are old, the women are women, and the children are young.
What is it they want us to do?
Yes, tell us, Den.
They want us to reenact the kill
Reenact the kill.
for the whole clan at the fireside tonight.
Tonight?
Yes, they want us to show the killing of this bear.
Why us?
Yeah, why? There are more than 10 other hunting teams in the clan.
I asked them that right off Ango, and they said that they wanted this team because we are the smartest, craftiest, and most daring.
So we're the smartest, craftiest, and most daring, so we draw the extra work?
Penno, the elders have spoken. I have an uncle in that group. No one can refuse the gray ones.
This is a stupid request. How do you do a reenactment of killing a bear with no bear?
Good point, Ango.
The answer is
What?
there can be no live bears, so we can't give them the real thing.
Saying the obvious, Den.
We can't do it real unless we took them on a hunt.
Which is impossible, so we pretend there's a bear.
Pretend.
A man pretending to be a bear.
Den, that's so
Childish.
That's true, Penno. Only children will pretend to be animals. We're men. We're hunters.
Has anyone got a better suggestion? Well, who wants to be the bear? Come on, who wants to be the bear?
You do it, Ango. You've got more hair on your chest than I do.
But Gil, you smell more like a bear.
Be serious. One of us has to get under the skin and pretend to be a bear.
Don't look at me. I think it's bad luck to be a bear. A bear we killed at that.
Who said it was bad luck, Yell?
Nobody, but it seems to be, yes, a natural act.
For a man to pretend to bring back to life a dead. Yil's right is against nature.
Bad luck, good luck. That's not the point. The fact is, it's not true to life.
You're right. The clan's not stupid. They know we're not killing a bear before their eyes.
Why would the clan want to watch something that is false?
Because they will see something that was true when we did it.
Give them something false to show them something true? Huh?
I don't understand you either, Den.
It's double talk, Den. That's why nobody understands it.
When they tell tales around the fireside, we love to hear tales of great deeds, don't we?
That's different, Den. That's storytelling. This thing that they're asking us to do is
It's storytelling too! Except they want us to take different parts of the story.
I don't know.
Why can't we show the clan as closely as we can what it is to hunt?
the truth of the hunt is the hunt.
Penno's right.
All else is false.
The children do such thing and call it play.
We're hunters, not 8-year-old acted outers.
And no one can give the hunt truth. Like hunters. Hunters showing the hunt.
Well, I wouldn't pretend to be a bear in front of my whole family.
Nor I. I still think it's bad luck.
Men, what do you want to do with this task? Tell me! Who wants to go before the elders and refuse?
I'll take the bear's part.
Penno!
Penno, what are you saying?
He said he'd take the part of the bear.
He's kidding.
No, I'll take the bear's part, only to show how false is the idea of reenacting a hunt. I'm the bear, you there are the hunters.
Alright. We're stuck with this. The craftiest and the smartest will look the silliest and the dumbest.
So how do we do this? How do we begin?
I know. What?
It's strange to see the skin cooking.
Yeah.
Where are we? How was it? The killing, I mean.
Penno, the bear, lies down asleep.
That's right.
Then we four, that'll be three in this untrue telling,
Pick up our spears.
We spear Penno to death through his eyes in his sleep like so.
That's all there was.
One growl and knee jerk and the bear was done.
Then we thank the bear for giving up his life so that we and our families could survive.
No.
No what?
No, it won't do.
That's how this bear was killed.
We can't show the clan a bear we killed in its sleep.
There wasn't much to it this time. Of all the dangerous hunting trips we've been on, once we get lucky and find a sleeping bear.
Yo's right. This was no regular normal hunt. There was no... What am I trying to say here?
No contest.
Yes, Penno, that's it. Exactly. There was no fight.
That's so. For all we know, this bear might have been sick. We might have killed the bear already half dead.
We got lucky. That's how it went. With this bear, there was no fight.
Then we can't show the clan this bear hunt.
What's this?
We can't show the clan a bear we killed in its sleep.
Why not?
Would be boring, Gil.
So we don't have to do it?
No, we have to do something.
What?
We show the clan the bear hunt before this one.
Where I almost got mauled to death.
Don't you think the clan would love to see something like that?
Would you listen to him?
What?
Den, that's dishonest to the core.
If we show the clan a bear that we killed in its sleep or was sick, then we just end up looking like old women.
Den's right there.
If we pretend the other bear hunt for this one, we'd be deceiving our people.
All right. What you say is true. Let's just all look at this a different way. The elders tasked us with this to break apart the ordinary nothing ever happens day. They want us to give them all a bit of excitement. All most of them do is gather nuts, sow skins, chase 2-year-olds.
I prefer telling the truth.
I too.
As do I. I'm asking you all to look at this a different way.
What way?
You look at a lie from all directions, it's still a lie.
Let's just forget about lying. Let's just say that our reenactment shows...
Shows what?
Give me a minute, please. Let's just say our reenactment shows, whenever it took place and with whatever bear, shows the truth of the hunt.
Huh?
The truth of the hunt.
The truth of the hunt.
Which is what, Den?
I'm not sure. But we hunt all the time, and there's an honesty to what we do when we hunt.
I'm still wondering, what is the truth of the hunt?
You're right. You'll need to know, so we'll know what we're trying to say.
The truth?
Of the hunt.
The hunt can only have one outcome. The death of the animal.
Or the death of the hunter.
Which has happened. Remember poor Eslo?
Lost so much blood.
And Eslo was probably the best hunter of us all. So death.
Yes, the truth of the hunt is death.
But the other truth is life.
I can see what Den means. We always thank the dead animal for its life that we might live.
How can a hunt have two truths?
It's not two truths. It's one. The truth of the hunt is life and death. That's what the hunt's all about, right?
The truth of the hunt is life and death.
The truth of the hunt.
Is life and death.
Well, if a hunt has truth, I would agree. It's life and death.
We don't lie when we reenact the hunt. No, we give the clan a truth. The truth of the hunt.
Den's starting to make sense.
Or are we talking ourselves into making sense?
Can we at least try it, Penno?
Pretend to do the hunt before this one?
I don't mind trying it here in private.
I don't either. How do we begin?
We'll need a plan. If I remember, we sneaked up on the bear while he was pawing the stream for fish. We saw him before he caught our scent. We quietly moved in on him.
Fishing. Yeah, he hunted for fish the same way we hunted him.
What's that got to do with anything?
It was just a thought.
Maybe we can use Neil's idea. Yes, we can have the bear catch and swallow fish before we go at him.
But the bear didn't catch or swallow a fish.
So what? It shows our story of the hunt. Yill's idea. Life and death of the fish, life and death of the bear.
Life and death of one of us?
Maybe.
So I'm the bear, remember? Where do I get fish? And how do I swallow it?
We use a dried fish.
Oh, we can get that. Yes. Yes.
And swallow it, but just tuck it in the folds of the bear skin.
You're full of ideas for me to do.
You have fast hands. You could do it. After Penno, that is the bear, swallows a fish, we sneak up on it.
He caught our scent. He turned. We froze.
Then he attacked us.
That's how it was. The four of us went at him.
It will be 3 in our retelling.
Less and less true.
It's a display of the hunt, Penno, not a hunt. It's a story we're telling to show the way of the hunt.
I can agree to calling it a display and not a hunt.
I think if we call it a display around the fireside tonight, then yes, then I think we're telling the truth.
Good idea. We'll announce it as such. A display, agreed?
Agreed.
Bear catches and swallows a fish, and then attacks us.
Yes.
Yul and I went to the left and jabbed at him to divert his attention.
I remember.
Ango and Penno went to the right and struck the first blow.
Yes, I did.
Ango enraged the beast, and then it lunged at Yale and grabbed and clawed him.
Dan freed me by sticking his spear in the bear's chest.
I'm starting to sweat just talking through it.
That's good, Ango.
It is.
Yes, if Ango is getting worked up about it, then maybe the people around the fire tonight will as well. Then what happened?
I pierced the bear's stomach.
In our display, Ango will go for the stomach.
But it was Penno who.
I'm the bear, remember? Want me to stab myself? Make it look like a suicide?
God, all right.
But wait, then the bear pounced on Penno.
Just making you, Ango. In our display, the bear falls on you.
If that's how you want to do it.
The rest of us warded off the bear with jabs to the neck and face.
Yes, those jabs made the beast stand up. Ugh. He caught my shoulder in his jaws.
Half blind, that wounded one fought before Yule freed Den. Then he caught me. His jaws still clutched my ankle when we finished him.
His blood stopped. Ours still ran.
Wait,
What?
how do we show blood?
I have it.
What?
In our water bags. We'll fill them with animal blood. We'll leave the stoppers out. While we fight and move, the blood will spatter.
That's a good idea.
That's really exceptional thinking, Ango.
I still question all this. I've seen madmen think there were beasts.
But you aren't a madman, Penno. You must always remain in control.
Madmen think they're in control too.
But you really will be in control, Penno. Now that we have a plan, we must train.
Train?
Practice, like how we do for a real hunt. Every move must be the same until our display of the hunt is perfect. Our reputation as hunters and as acted outers hangs in the balance.
Den's right. We don't want to look like fools out there.
No.
How do we begin?
Guess from the point where the bear is fishing.
Yes.
Penno, you'll need to put the skin back on.
Well, could have been worse. We could have killed the jackass.
Let's say the stream is here. Rah.
Roar!
I say stop.
Why?
It's just.
I know what Yul's trying to say.
I say this is all untrue, not to be believed. I say Penno's not a bear. I say we look foolish.
You're blaming me? You're blaming me for this failure? I told you all from the outset that this wasn't going to work.
Maybe we could try someone else in the part of the bear.
Someone else? I can play the bear as well as any of you can.
Penno.
No, Den's trying to take my part away.
I'm not. We just need to put in some effort here.
I'll put you in charge.
Someone has to guide us along. Do you want to do that? And I'll play act the bear?
I can pretend to bear as well as anyone. Thank you.
All right, then be a bear.
Stop this bickering! Let's try it again.
We understand, Penno. It's harder for you to be a bear. It's easier for us to be hunters.
Agreed. I know that's the most difficult part.
I think so. The bear, why the bear is the main player.
Let's just all try to do better.
Let's try to do it true, like a real hunt.
Yes.
And don't be nervous, hunters. Talk it up, like when we actually hunt. Penno, where you were before. Don't be nervous, hunters. Talk it up. Careful now! go right!
Not too close, not too close. I'm hurt.
Move away!
I'm bleeding.
Move away, Ego! Go for the stomach!
Help me! Danielle, help!
Ah! Keep stabbing at him! Harder! Deeper!
Nice one, Dan. He's reeling. He's not dead. Kill him! Kill him! I lied! Die! 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 Why won't you die?
Thank you, Bear, for giving up your life so that man might live!
That's it.
Watch Spears! Oh, I know. We have to be careful. A couple of times we almost cut, I know.
Because we got into it.
You know,
What, Penna?
for a minute there,
Penna?
in the heat of the fight just now, I don't know what it was. I mean, I felt this animal. I mean the bear. I mean, in me. I felt,
You did?
it's scary. I felt like a bear.
Felt like.
The bear, yes. I think the bear knows it's going to die.
It does?
I don't know.
I don't know. But I now know. The bear knows it's going to die. I mean, I felt that.
I think I can understand, Penna. For a while there, I felt as if I were really hunting. I did.
I do.
I hate to admit it, but there's a magic to what we did. Yes, a magic.
And the truth. I mean, for a while there, it looked like an actual hunt. I think we could show the clan what a hunt looks like. I do!
If only we can get it perfect. So we don't have to keep looking at each other to see what we do next.
We will get it perfect.
Make it look like it's just happening.
And let's do it the same way each time. Every spear thrust measured, every move the same.
Yes. Let's try it again.
Yes, of course, we must. Take up your positions then.